Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have two videos in one day, because I just got an ask on Tumblr. Oh my god, I can't speak. I got an ask on Tumblr about dysphoria, and, things that I do to sort of help me with dysphoria. So this is gonna be a video specifically for transmasculine, non-binary people, trans men, anyone on like the female to male spectrum, anyone that uses like binders and whatnot, whether you're non-binary trans or you're not non-binary trans, either way, anyone that uses like binders, packers, and whatnot. And I guess just a fair trigger warning, because I guess I am going to just mention different kinds of dysphoria and ways to deal with it, and like names of things, just general warning. So basically, the Anon on Tumblr wanted me to make a video about dysphoria and ways that I've helped my dysphoria now, as well as before I got like a binder and a packer. So for me, my dysphoria is mainly like my chest area. Not so much bottom dysphoria, although I do get bottom dysphoria now and then. I had a lot of dysphoria with my voice as well, so I'm going to talk about, like, I guess pre-T dysphoria and dysphoria now. So like pre-T, I was so dysphoric about my voice. I'm still sometimes a little dysphoric about my voice, because I think that it still sounds a little too feminine for my liking. Or I guess a little too high. I want it to be a little lower. But yeah, my dysphoria beforehand was like my voice and my chest. Sorry, I had to burp. Yeah, my chest, like my whole body, like everything. So, you know, I cut off all my hair to have short hair. That helped. I tried looking at videos online of how to deepen my voice. It didn't work for me, so I used to just like talk really lowly. Like I'd be like, "Hey, my name's Jeff," and I try to talk as low as I can. Before I got a binder, I would just wear a lot of baggy shirts, to be honest. I still wear baggy shirts. I tried binders, but it just hurt. It constricted me too much. I could barely wear it for like a minute, let alone for how long. Like, the limit is 8 hours. Do not bind for more than 8 hours. Don't nap in your binder. Don't sleep in it. Take it off when it hurts. Do it. And for bottom dysphoria, I used to just stuff a sock in my pants before I got a packer. Now, I got my binder at a, it's basically a sex shop, but it's like a trans-friendly sex shop, and they have binders and packers and whatnot. And I had a tank top binder, as well as like the sort of like sports bra looking binders. By the way, you can use sports bras, like 1 or 2 of them, to flatten your chest if you can't buy a binder. They do sell used binders though, I think for like $10 or something. So they also have a website, and it's called Come As You Are. Not C-U-M though, like actually the word come. So comeasyouare.com, I believe. It's a store in Toronto, so if you live in like the GTA in Canada, then you can like go there yourself. If you don't though, they do have a website. I heard that Underworks isn't very good, but there's like the GCBT or something. It's like a bunch of like little letters. I'm sure you can look it up. I don't know the exact name for it. But I got my binders at Come As You Are. I got a used one for like $10. And when you return them, they also give you like a $10 gift card. So anything off at the store. And I did also get a packer there, which, I don't have right now. Actually, I can, should I go? Yeah, I can go get it. So if you don't know what a packer is, it's basically a fake penis. And I'm actually gonna go get it, so I'm gonna wander around my house. There's Owen. I'm gonna go get it for you, so it's trigger warning, fake penis. Yeah, I don't have editing software, so I can't exactly edit this out. That's okay, it just makes for a longer video. Alright, Where is it? So, I think mine was fairly expensive. I think it was like $50 for the packer. But I also have a specific kind of boxers that you can... Oh, jeez, I dropped it. That you can put it in. And it essentially gives you, like, a bulge. And it does look like a penis. And you can get, like, ones that are more expensive that you can also use to pee and pack. I got that one for my boyfriend. But yeah, trigger warning, genitals. Yeah, so it looks like this. It's kind of dirty because it's been sitting in the thing. But it's essentially a fake penis. And you put it in, you can stuff it in your pants, or you can get like these specific boxer type things that it goes in. And it gives you like a bulge, and they come in different skin colors. I got the white one because I'm white. And it just sits in your pants, and it can really help because it does create a bulge in your pants. Just gonna turn that off. So that's what I use to sort of help bottom dysphoria, because if I don't have it, it feels weird. It just feels like there's something that should be in my pants that's not. Sorry, my cat is trying to trip me. Even though he has food. So that's what I do for bottom dysphoria. I know that this video is like a complete mess because I don't have editing software, but I hope this helps people. What else? So, they're really expensive. I don't really know a cheap option other than to use socks for a packer and sports bra, or bras, for binding your chest. If you do have money, you can get a really good binder online. You can get one at a store if you can find one. Like I said, if you live in the GTA, come as you are. It's downtown. It's near the Eaton Center, actually. It's a 30-minute walk from the Eaton Center. But dysphoria with being non-binary can be very hard too. Like, I'm still on the waiting list for top surgery. And I'm watching all these other people get top surgery, and I have like this little bit of jealousy because I'm like, and then, you know, there's also, if I'm in the change room and there's like, I see all these shirtless guys that I can't be shirtless, I have to go change in a stall, and it really sucks. So I don't use a binder at all. I just wear baggy shirts. My chest is small enough that it doesn't really look like I actually have a chest, for the most part. So I'm one of the lucky people that doesn't really have much of a chest, but when you have a larger chest, it can be difficult. But to all trans men out there, and to all non-binary people with like a chest, and non-cis people with a chest, having a chest, large or small, doesn't make you any less trans or non-binary. If you don't have dysphoria about your chest, that's okay. If you have it really severely, that's okay. If you have it now and then, that's okay. To me, I have it kind of all the time. But my bottom dysphoria is only now and then. It can get really intense, and it sucks. So that's also, my packer helps. I would have an STP, which is a stand-to-pee device. But I'm too awkward to use a urinal, and I don't feel like cleaning it all the time. I just go into the stall and I sit down. But, yeah, so, I guess there's not really much else to say. Yeah, if you have the money, you can get a packer. If you have even more money, you can get a packer that's also for peeing. It's for peeing and packing. You make sure you clean it. For binders, bind safely, okay? Don't bind for more than 8 hours. I've said this previously. Don't sleep in the binder, don't nap in the binder, don't go swimming in the binder, although I do think there's the nude binders that you can swim in. Like, if you have the money, I do suggest getting them, like getting yourself a good binder, make sure it fits, like measure yourself. Same goes for like a packer. You can get a packer. I think there's a couple online stores. I know that sex shops seem to sell them. But of course, if you're under 18, you're not allowed in one, so maybe if you have a friend that's over the age of 18 that could get you one, that'd be great. But if you're closeted, or you're not out, or you're out but like no one's really accepting, and you have the money, you can do it. you can go get it. I'm trying to think of anything else that I can say in this video, and I can't really think of anything other than, like, just know that you're not alone with your dysphoria, and it honestly sucks. And if, you know, I said this to other people, but if there's a waiting list for top surgery, just fill out the papers. Do it as, like, quickly, not as quickly, but, like, as soon as you know that you want top surgery, do the papers right away. Just, you gotta. Because I wish that I did this when I was a little. I'm 20, by the way, and I've been on the waiting list for about 2 years. I wish I did this when I was 16 or 17 instead, because then I would have had top surgery by now, probably, or at least like a year earlier. If there's no waiting list, I still suggest filling out all the papers anyway. Whether it's for your name change, or if you don't want to change your name, if you can change your gender marker, if you don't want to change that either, just whatever you want to do. And if you want to get bottom surgery, you get bottom surgery. If you don't want bottom surgery, you're like not any less trans. I personally don't want any bottom surgery. I'm more focused on just top surgery. That's all I can really say in this video. I hope this has been helpful. I know that this video is a mess. I don't have an editing system. I just use like my iPhone, so it's like an uncut vlog, basically. But Anon, I do hope this helps you. If anyone else wants to suggest something for me to talk about, and it would have to be like like agender non-binary specific, or trans masculine specific, or like FTM spectrum questions. Any questions about T, because I've been, you know, on T for almost a year and a half. Anyway, voice dysphoria, there's, you could do, like, voice tricks. There's a lot of tutorials online. People sometimes do giveaways for binders. Just look into it and know that you're gonna be okay. And dysphoria sucks, but I promise that you're gonna be okay. Bye.